Hello. So like human relationships, they matter to me a lot. I think of myself as a rather community-oriented person, I'd say. And it's like I always placed a great importance on having friends, being in a community. But like living alone and far for a long time of my, like becoming, I would say, like from my teens till like this day, it kind of forced me into an environment where it's not like I couldn't make friends. It was just like way more different than it was originally intended, I would say, and that like forced me kind of to experience life without immediate access to like-minded people or to people who care about you deeply or friends and neighbors, whatever. Like it was really difficult to make friends. It was really difficult to make, to fit in. And I think I'm grateful for that time actually because now it taught me a lot of things. And the thing number one is that I will not die if I'll be on my own. It's not good. It's not perfect. I would rather prefer to be in a community of people who I care for and love. But I will not die if I'll be on my own. And that's like maybe something to share, something to think about for you guys as well. That being on your own, living on your own, experiencing life on your own, having your own experiences without the need to share them immediately with someone else. Because for me, that's the most important thing, really, like in the world. Because like whenever I get something good or like I achieve something great or like, you know, like something good happens, I wanted to share it with like my friends or my family or like my loved ones, whatever, right? It's like when I don't have that opportunity, it's sad, sure, but it also kind of reveals the underlying maybe lack of that like solo soul acknowledgement of like the fact that it's your life at the end of the day. You are the one who does the thing to like the results of which are to be experienced or shared with a friend. So why don't you just experience it by yourself? And I mean, I understand that like maybe ties back into the whole idea of like if we are not perceived, are we really existing? But like regardless of that, I would like to move further with this. And I think my larger point is that like I know we are humans, we like community, we need community, we like people around us, and we have like about a bazillion of like these social rules and whatnot, where you have to play the game, you have to tell people what they want to hear, but it's like I feel like the things are moving like rather quickly, and like guys, we can stop pretending. Really, like I think it's good now. Like you are so free to do whatever you want in your life that I don't think you need to pretend that you want to talk to someone to who you don't want to talk. Right? You're not obligated for anything, really. Like, there's no obligation to do anything anymore. You can do fuck all and be funny and be happy and be cool with it and just live your life, right? It's like I feel like we are so like the progress, the like economical whatever development, and we are like living so much more better than before. We are so individual. At this point of time, we can stop it. We can stop pretending. We can stop like playing a game where it's like, oh yeah, I'll just keep you around because that's whatever, right? I don't need that. Like, why would you think that I would want that? Like, I'm interested in talking to people who are interested in talking to me, right? Why would I want to fucking talk to you if you don't want to talk to me? Like, this is just that simple. Like, why? And I can see when you don't want to talk to me, dude. It's like, it's not like, it's not some kind of secret. It's visible, like, right in, like that. So, like, who are you, who are you trying to fool? Me or yourself? Right? Like, what is it exactly that you want to, like, you feel like you want to achieve here? Is that like the self whatever, like you feel guilty inside, so that's why you'll like pretend as if you don't, as if you care when you really don't? Like, why don't you just accept it? like, yeah, maybe I'm not that interested, yeah, maybe I don't want to talk to you anymore. And that's cool. Like, like I used to be very reactive towards that, like back in the day, right? I used to be very like, well, because of like low self-esteem, yada yada. I'll be really upset if somebody didn't want to talk to me because it's like a measure of my self-worth, right? Like, oh my god, like I suck so bad. Like even this person don't want to talk to me, and I want to talk to them so bad. What am I gonna do? Whatever. Like you don't even know me, right? You never lived my life, and it's like you never even like tried or like attempted to even understand like who I am. Like yeah, sure you see me, but like you don't know me, right? And it's not like you have to. It's just like I don't know. I guess it's not that. I don't think it's that hard actually. Like just accept it. I don't give a shit. Like and it's like I think this message goes to both the parties here. Party number one, like who doesn't care and they still talk, and party number two, who feels it, they're too scared or powerless to do something about it. Guys, it's not a secret. Like again, I just want to stress on it. Like your gut feeling, like it tells you, like I don't know, guys, like I fuck with gut feeling so hard. Like I swear to God, like majority of my biggest life choices and like whatever direction is not like from here. It's from here, right? It's from the gut. Like it just tells me what to do and I obey. If I know like someone just tells me something, I may not, like it sounds silly, but it's like I may not, like understanding of the words come later when I sit and like start to purposefully like break it down and like try to analytically like, engage with it. But I get the feeling, I mean, maybe it's like not rare at all or something, or maybe like a lot of people have this as well, but they just don't voice it. But it's like I can feel what you're saying to me, and it will dictate me how I will act. I'll act accordingly. Like if you'll say a bunch of words, I will not get the words. I mean, I'll get them, but I'm just trying to say that like, the first thing is that the feeling that I will feel, and more and more and more and more, I start to kind of like trust it. More and more, like I trust it and I hear it. I register it as a like not necessarily evidence, but it's like, okay, this is what we have. Like we want to dissolve the situation, right? We want to understand what's going on in the situation. So first thing I want to put on the table is my feelings about it, right? What my gut tells me. Am I stressed about it? Does it make me feel bad? Does it make me feel good? Does it make me feel at peace? Does it make me feel like uncomfortable? And then later I start separating the words, and usually like majority of the time, and by that I mean talking per personally, right? Like face to face, because it's really hard to analytically, let's say, dissect like texts on the internet. It's really difficult because you never know. Like people are so different and difficult to that they just be saying whatever and meaning whatever, right? And it's like, and like I hate this concept of like, oh, I'm a bad texter. Just go fuck yourself, dude. Like how? Just bro, just KYS, know yourself, like just scram, like fuck off, like genuinely just get the fuck out of my face, bro. Like, oh god, like I cannot even imagine, like I cannot even like fathom, like such disdain I have for this kind of people, bro. Just say that, just say it. Just say I don't care. Just say I don't want to talk. And it's like, again, people who like oppose this, they say, oh, people have lives. People are busy. People are this. People are that. Bro, shut the fuck up, right? Shut the fuck up. It's like, I don't need your soul. I don't need your fucking soul. I don't need you every single second in the day. You can be busy. You can be a worst texter ever. It doesn't mean you have to text, bro. We have voice notes, we have calls, we have fucking this and that. Like, shut the fuck up. You have the phone. You're on your fucking phone all the time anyway. You're not on your fucking phone. You're posting stories. Shut the fuck up. I'm bad texter. Know yourself, bro. Just get out. Like, what the fuck? Just say it. Just say it. Just, I don't want to talk to you, dude. Like, fuck you. Just get off my face. And I'll say, okay, thanks. I got it. That's it. It's that simple. Just say it, dude. Just say it. It's visible anyway. It's visible anyway. I can feel it. You know it. We both know it. Just say it. That's it. That's my only, like, not necessarily problem, but, like, just who are you afraid of? Yourself? Because, like, you're already, like, and this inverted, like, feeling of, like I don't want to put myself, like, here, but it's like, let's say, imagine, I don't want to talk to someone, and instead of me, like, necessarily, like, I'm like a little worried that I might hurt them. I'm not worried about that. I'm worried about how I will feel about myself after hurting them. You know what I mean? Or how they will think about me after I will hurt them. Like, what kind of fucking, like egoism on steroids it is. It's like fucking dystopian egoism. Like, you care about, like, you don't care about anyone at all. And I'm not saying like, oh, you to care, like, you have to talk to me if you want to care about other people. No, but it's like, don't be like, just, how are you so, like, on your own case, like, all the time? What you cannot forgive yourself for? You're not obliged. We all are human beings just bumping around, dude. You're not obliged to do anything. How is it about you all the time? Like, even when you're like, you cannot tell me something, it's still about you. How? Like, how do you manage? Why you cannot hold that weight of being just an adult, of being just a person, like, doing your own shit? You're doing your shit anyway. Who are you lying to? Who are you lying to? Why would you do something like that? Yeah, so anyway, I don't know what my larger point was anymore. I'm just kind of, I guess, frustrated, maybe, in a way. This is like, we get it now, guys. We're really old now. It's alright. There's no need for games. I can live, like, on my own. You guys can live on your own. There's no problem with it. I'm not gonna. And it's like, I don't care that much, honestly. Like, genuinely, like, I don't care that much. Because I used to, but I don't anymore. Because, like, all that, like, living by myself, like, it just taught me that, like, I'll not die with no people around. It's just that. And it's not like a pity story where I'm like, show me. I don't know what to tell you. Just, like, bro. Yeah, anyway, so, like, and I feel like we should normalize just not engaging. I feel like, I mean, maybe it'll contribute to the loneliness epidemic, which I'm, like, so against on paper. But it doesn't mean that we don't have to talk to anyone. I'm just saying, like, guys, preserve your energies all. And I mean, energy is real. You don't want to believe it, fine. But it's like, dude, I know when I be putting energy and effort and it just doesn't come back, and how empty I feel afterwards, right? And I know when I put energy and other people put energy, and then how I feel afterward. I just know. Call it whatever you want, resource, like, fucking whatever, aura, you name it, whatever, capacity. It's just it is there. It exists. So, like, preserve it. Like, bro, if you don't want to talk to me, just save it. Just say, dude, not working out, dude. It's like, cool, no problem. Like, why are you concerned so much with how I'll think about you? Why don't you give me an opportunity to grow? Like, how egoistic can you be, bro? Like, what's your problem? How egoistic can you be? Like, you want everything for yourself. Even when you don't want to talk to me, it's still about you. How? It's okay. Tell me. Tell me I don't like you. Give me an opportunity to grow. Give me an opportunity to face rejection. Give me an opportunity to like deal with it. I will deal with it. Why are you like making a judgment on my worth like so much? So much so that it's like somehow a judgment on your worth now. Like, are you that insecure about yourself? Which one is it? You care about me or about yourself? What I don't know, guys. It's really it's really frustrating here. Yeah. But anyway. Yeah, guys, it's not that hard. It's not that hard. Just just deal with it, guys. It's okay. Like people will go, people will come and go, and you will come and go, and you should come and go. Also, by the way, you don't owe anyone your presence. By the way, I mean, you used to, like a bazillion years ago, when the community was the only way to survive. But now you don't, and you have to deal with it. You can do fuck all. You can experience your experiences all alone, for all you know. You're so individual now, you can just practically do anything. You don't have to stick to that mindset. And I mean, I'm not advocating for anything, really. I'm just saying, like, stating the rules of the game. And you don't owe anyone anything. For good or for worse, I don't know. It's just how it is. I'm just naming it. I'm not, like, instigating you to, like, oh, be yourself. Be, like, individual. Fuck everyone. I don't know. You figure it out. But the one thing I can tell is that why stay there where you're not welcome anymore? And why, if you're not welcoming me, why don't you tell me about that? Because sometimes we underestimate how much people are in their own heads. Let's call it. People be not seeing Jack sometimes. People be not seeing Jack. And sometimes you gotta tell them, like, bro, like, fuck off. And it will be hard for them, maybe, but it's necessary. And honestly, like, at a certain point, you'll realize that it was, like, the best thing that happened. Yeah, I mean, I that happened to me many times. And it's like, I'm gonna, no, whatever. I'm not gonna go there, but it's like, it was hard, but then later I realized, like, thank God you did it, dude, because I wouldn't, and I would be shackled right now, dude. I would be still shackled to you, motherfucker. Thank God I suffered. Thank God I suffered so much. Thank God you did it. When, like, I was at my lows, bro. Like, thank God you called it. Thank God you called it. Because now I can see clearly, It took me some time. It took me a lot of time. But now I can see clearly, and I'm just like, thank fucking God you had the guts to do it. Yeah. So, guys, like, life is like that, actually. I feel like just people be going, like, and you are changing all the time. There's nothing permanent, genuinely, apart from the change, of course, right? So it's just like fuck with it, like, roll with it. I don't know what to tell you. It's that. It's just that. It can't be always bad. It can't be always good. That will happen regardless, So you just kind of be there at least. Don't, like. Sometimes I feel like sometimes you don't have to, like, go against the stream so much. You know what I mean? Not in the sense like you have to be a goy and, like, just do what other people tell you to, but it's just like sometimes you cannot deny that, like, sometimes the circumstances are stronger than you, like, let's say, or whatever. Yeah, anyway, thank you, bye.